Hey, everybody, hello. YouTube family, how's everybody doing? How did you spend your 4th of July? I spent a great time. I went to my daughter's house, and apparently in her neighborhood, they really go all out on 4th of July. Unfortunately, the grandchildren, they started crying. They got afraid, and they had to go. They had to go inside. But it is what it is. They're only like, my the twins are 2 years old, and my other grandson, he's 5. So they enjoyed it in the beginning, but kids, they get afraid of loud noises. Some do anyway. But here I am. I'm in my car. I'm in the parking lot of the hospital. Nothing really bad. It's just my mother-in-law. She's doing for a checkup for her kidney. So she was in the hospital for observation, and they're going to discharge her today. So thank God everything's going back to normal in her body. But life continues. We celebrate 4th of July, and then we have other medical things, or some people, even worse. But that's life, and that's the way it is. We got to continue to grind, right? I want to talk about something that, I did a lot of videos on SaveClub, and I talked about different ways of marketing and what SaveClub is all about. It's a company that is out now that you can save a lot of money on everyday purchases that you do every single day. And, from fast food to restaurants to car repairs, just everyday purchases on, department stores. I could go on and on. I don't want to give you a big list, but like rentals, vacations, and it's an awesome company because not only are you saving money at a time that we are in a situation where inflation is everything costs us a lot of money, and we struggle. Not we try. We do struggle. Many of us live paycheck to paycheck. But now you have an MLM company that fixed that problem, where by just sharing the opportunity and telling people how they can save money, and I know that everybody's interested in that, just telling people how they can save money through the SaveClub opportunity, or the SaveClub app, the free app that's coming out soon. People will be interested in finding out how on their daily purchases that they are doing. You're not obligating nobody to live their life. Their life is, buying fast food if they go to work, or going to a restaurant, or car repairs, or whatever the case may be. Things that is part of everyday living that we do, but pay an outrageous amount of time. But now we can find a way to save money through SaveClub, and a lot of these savings also offer cash back. So, but what I wanted to talk about is that people complicate this thing, and they get afraid to share things that, in this case, you are already sharing. How many times you're in a conversation with somebody and you refer a movie, or you refer a good restaurant, or anything that you may refer, and you may think to yourself, I just refer something to somebody, and if they take me up on that referral and that offer, that company is going to make money off of my referral, but I didn't get paid for that. It was like a free thing I did here because I did it out of kindness, and I'm, a loving person that I may be. I want to make sure that my family member gets a good deal. So I say, look, go check out this restaurant. They got a good deal going on, and the food is great. Go check out this movie. You're going to be entertained. It's a really good movie. But that particular industry did not pay you a penny. You didn't earn anything. But now you have an opportunity where you can refer somebody, like give them a free app, and they will save money on things that they already do. You're not forcing them to buy product. You're not forcing them to be like an auto ship program that 99% of MLM companies make you. In other words, that's part of being in the company. You're obligated to buy products, else you don't get paid. So No, you don't have to do that. SaveClub is not a company that's based on products. It's based on a subscription model like Live Good, like Amazon, where you pay a subscription in order to save money. And let me tell you something. If I tell you it costs you $20 a month, and you say, $20, get out of here, man. And why should I pay $20? So then you tell me I'm going to save money, but I'm spending $20. Come on, folks. Think about it. On everyday purchases, on everything things that you do in your life, you are spending way more than $20 on high price items that you do every single day, and nobody's forcing you to do these things because that's part of your lifestyle. I guarantee you on a given month you pay your $20 and you probably save yourself $100 to $200. It's like me saying, you know what? If I give you $200 a month and all you do is give me 20, you jump on that deal every single day, I guarantee you, of course, because you're only investing 20, which is 67 cents a day, okay, but you're getting $100 to $200 a month. Imagine what you can get in a year, a few thousand easily. But it's an opportunity that is easy to convince convince people to join because they're saving money on things they do every single day. You know what's good about this company? They do the marketing for you, man. But what do you mean by that? No, do you have to put the link out there? Of course you do. You do a few posts on Facebook. If you want to text some friends, maybe you want to verbally talk to somebody. And I'm not saying that you're not gonna do no marketing, but what I mean by the company, they have it's amazing. They have all these landing pages dealing with different subjects, from travel to military wives. That's the thing, okay? There's a lot of military wives that struggle and they want some extra income, okay? Because the military doesn't pay much. Believe me, I know for a fact. I spent 20 years in the military. I'm a combat veteran, and I made a career out of the Army, and I struggled. There were times that me and my wife had to go give blood just to have some money for gas. Anyway, that's another story. But the point is that there's a lot of people struggling, and this opportunity is easy because the company provides all these marketing materials. They have Instagram videos. In other words, what I mean by Instagram, they got videos that you could put on Instagram. Okay, you could, they have many of them that you can choose from on different subjects. You post them, and these are things that you don't have to do yourself. You don't have to rack your brain. I'm going to make a video on Instagram or TikTok or Facebook, and what am I going to talk about? How am I going to do this? How am I going to edit this? Well, you know what? No. It's done for you. All you got to do is go to the back office on the training, and they got scripts for you to use for texting. They got scripts for you to use on Facebook already made out. I mean, you can rewrite these things if you want, but the videos are there, and all the marketing tools are there, and all you have to do is just copy and paste, folk, and market this thing any way you want. And when this app comes out, where all you do to people is share a free app, okay, and they put their name and email, okay, to download that app, guess what? If they decide to join SaveClub, they join under you. You could share apps all day long, man. If it's free, who doesn't want something that's free? And then when they do the research and look at it, well, this app is better than all these other apps that I got involved with, because this app not only is providing me opportunities to get cash back and save money, but I can actually make money from people that I offer the app to. It's a no-brainer. That's my favorite word. No-brainer, folks. SaveClub, man. Now, it's summertime. People go on vacation. People graduating. People getting married. People doing baptisms, doing communions, all kinds of things. People, during June is very, very slow when it comes to business opportunities. But it's going to pick up again. During the midsummer and the end of summer, and when school comes out, now is the time to join, to get in this power line that we call. Now is the time to join, folks. And do you have to invest? Yes. It's $19.97 a month. I call it the $20 business. Initially, you could join it just as a member. and reap the benefits of saving money. Or if you want to really get involved in a business opportunity, just to become an affiliate, and you have to renew the affiliate every year, folks. It only costs $60. All right, that's $2 a day. $60 plus the $19.97 that covers the membership for that month. And then after you pay the $60, every month is $19.97, 67 cents a day. That's all it is. That's what you call that, pocket change. Okay, so folks, join me in this SaveClub, easy business, marketing done for you. We even have AI that's going to follow up on those people that put their name on email. They're going to text them, they're going to call them, okay, they're going to email them. You don't have to do that, okay? You don't have to do that. The company takes care of that. And that's all included in the price. All this marketing material is included in the price, plus the thousands of dollars that you save a year on savings. Anyway, I rattled on a lot. Have a beautiful day. It's beautiful out here. Take care, folks. God bless. Like and subscribe on this channel, and the description and the link to SaveClub will be in the description. Okay, take care and have a good day.